Hi everybody, my name is Aladin.
Hi everyone, it's Adelyn here. Thank you very much for watching us for the last 3 weeks.
3 weeks, yeah.
Already.
We have been getting amazing feedback from people, and it's worldwide. We've got a lot of feedback from people who are enjoying the videos, and it's just been so amazing. So we've actually came back and going to do another video on happiness and abundance, because we've got people saying, can you do another video on that? Obviously it's only about 30 minutes video and we can't really get everything in, but we will be going over that today, and hopefully you'll get something from that as well. So Adelyn and Adelyn's a life coach, life coach, and she has been helping so many people worldwide. And myself, I'm a holistic health and wellbeing practitioner, and I've got a book out on Amazon, and I do quite a few things, and we like to share our knowledge and our experience with people worldwide, and hopefully if we want to put some things in practice and could maybe change your life. So it has changed our lives.
Oh yes, very much.
Yeah. So it has
no looking back now, that's for sure.
So it has been so amazing. It's been an amazing journey for us, and we're growing as individuals every single day, and hopefully that we're trying to inspire people, to tell people that they could also grow as people, amazing, and that you could actually achieve anything in your life if you just believe in it and think it. So today we're going to talk about happiness and abundance.
Oh, I love that word.
Happiness.
That makes me fire. Every time I heard that was being happy. Wow.
Yeah. Happiness. A lot of people out there are looking for happiness. It doesn't matter how much money you've got, no money, people are looking for happiness, and a lot of people don't really know how to get happiness. I know for a fact that I meet a lot of people and who don't like their jobs, or in relationships that they don't like, and just they got health issues and just want to feel good. So what is really happiness? And I'll kind of give you my definition, and then you can share yours, Adelyn.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Yeah. So happiness for me is emotions, about feeling good. Is no matter what you have, we always strive for having a better house, the car, relationship. The main thing we think by having those things is that we would actually feel good. So to me, happiness is feeling peace with yourself, feeling really good about yourself, and just kind of not worrying. And not as worrying, but we do worry, but just being happy with yourself and just finding that peace and this feeling good about life generally every day. It doesn't matter what is happening, and appreciating things. So that's a feeling, emotions that I feel happiness is, that we all strive for. It's the feeling we're striving for rather than things. And we always kind of feel that if we get things, we will be happy. And it's amazing how people do get the things and they get really disappointed or unhappy later on in life. So it's very important that it's all about yourself. It's about feeling good within yourself. So that's my definition of happiness. Yes. So what's your definition? What would you say to that?
To be happy every day, you've got to start being grateful. I would say from day one, start from 5 things for yourself. Like being grateful could be you're very grateful because you're still alive, and number 2 could be your loved ones, your family. It's just everybody who's around you. That's the best way to start being happy. And then once you do that every single day, then you will feel the happiness will come into your life.
Yeah. So it's one of the things you said is about being grateful.
Yeah.
And I think it's quite difficult. Some people out there, that since they're going through a lot of things in their life, could be difficult to be grateful, because they're actually in the middle of a lot of emotions that maybe not feeling good. Maybe some things may be happening in their life, and being in that it's quite difficult to feel grateful and have that feeling of that, because we could be in the middle of a drama, you know, and we can't really see anything beyond that. So you're right, grateful is a thing, and I kind of get up every morning and appreciate it. So as you're right, I would say, you know, even if you are in the middle of that, you know, just, you know, believe it. You know, this kind of thinking I am grateful, this kind of writing down.
Just start writing to your gratitude journal. See, every single day until you become the habits you get used to about being grateful. Every item, maybe it's not about materialistic, it's all about just look around, really, who's around with you, who very close to you. You know, I know I'm being grateful for myself because I'm still here talking to you guys, experience about life, and then sharing the bits and pieces what really works for me. And then I'm sure you will pick up something as well, and then you will experience about being happy, you know, the joyous moment, what you're looking for. You have to be really start from being grateful.
It's finding, even if you can't see joy in your life, and being grateful, there is things like, for example, you know, we've just being alive.
It's number one.
And a very simple thing that we wake up every morning and being alive, and realizing that so many people don't wake up the next day on having good health, you know, having eyes to see, ears to hear, legs to walk. You know, we even if you, because it's amazing how the clients I was working with, and they said, oh, I don't have nothing to be grateful for. And I was sitting there saying, well, you're alive for a fact. That's one thing. You know, you got good health, and you've got a roof over your head, and you know, there's so many things if you think about it. You got good neighbours, good friends, good, you know, you got parents that living, and you know, you got maybe money coming in, you got a job. There's so many things to be grateful for. There's something that you really so you can find at least 10 things a day to be grateful for.
If you think you find that 10 things too much for you every day, start maybe 5.
Right.
That's real, right? But that's what mostly I advise to my clients. Like, start from 5, or if you think you get more and more energy getting to you, make it more bigger. You see, I know sometimes it's hard. People, you really get used to it in your own routine every single day without experiencing about being life, being enjoying your life, your journey. Really, is focus on the, you know. What did I say there about Yalla?
She's got a bad memory. That's a good thing to have, actually. I do, you know what? I think that's good. Sometimes, this is maybe coming to the past. Sometimes we hold on to the past too much, and we can't move forward. And just like you know, it's all about. I'm like that. So if somebody might say, what happened yesterday? I'm like, I can't remember. I think that's a really good thing, because it must be an amazing day. I feel good now. Forget about what happened yesterday.
Exactly,
What happened 2 minutes ago. So, but you were talking, you know, obviously being grateful and big kind of things.
It's all about creating your reality. To start with, and then most important thing, you need to start writing rather than leaving everything to your mind. We say, like a few minutes there, I wanted to say earlier, and then you know, right? So write everything every single day until it become a bad habit.
Habit.
Because what I normally do, I stop and look around, and then action. Because that's the biggest first 3 you need to do into your life and the daily routine.
So you might say, how does that work? Being grateful for the things you have. Everything is basically energy, you know, everything. And that is why I believe, and I know that from my own experience that has happened, that I believe that everything is, your thoughts are energy, your thoughts are vibration. So basically what we're trying to say is, when you start writing, being grateful for the things you have, you start to shift your energy, your vibration to a different level. And you start shifting that is about shifting your emotions as well. And when you shift your emotions, you start to feel better, but also you allow other things to come in. Because I think most of us are we believe that everything is difficult, everything is very hard to do. And we're actually taught that in society. You know, I've seen so many videos, and some videos are really good, and some people say it's hard work, and I'm just listening. I'm thinking we're so being conditioned even more. Everything is difficult. Everything is not difficult.
No, life is very simple.
Yes, you know, we said that to video, didn't we?
I think we can make. I think very important. We mention that all the time, every single week, because life is very simple.
Yeah,
it's really us creating our life, make it more difficult.
Yeah. It's about kind of as we children, we're kind of being in a society. Our parents teach us things, and they know what they know, and they're in that place. And sometimes we pick up things, and we think that's the right thing, and we need to please people. We need to do things in a certain way to please other people. And then what happens is we kind of cut ourselves off from being happy because we're told, you need to please other people. But the thing is, you really need to be happy with yourself first before you can help others. It kind of doesn't work the other way. But then, when you do help others, there is a satisfaction of that feeling of feeling good. But if you're not in the right place and you're trying to do it to help others, then what happens is that satisfaction is only temporary. It's not kind of long term of that happiness. Yeah. What? Yeah. You've been drinking hot warm water.
Yeah, so that's the secret, really, guys. It's just very simple, I know people find that a bit harder to be, to be grateful every day.
Yeah, so one of the things is being grateful every morning. And affirmations is very, very good. I know to start an affirmation, there's so many videos on affirmation, like I am valued, I am beautiful, I am caring. Now, before saying I am, because I am is who you are. This is you appreciating yourself, and maybe starting the first one. And one of the things, even to start any affirmation, is being, kind of appreciating yourself. Just like I am. I give permission to be. I am. That when you want to start any affirmation, I would say that would be the first one. I give permission to be I am. So you're giving your permission to be I am, and then you start with an affirmation like I am valued, I am beautiful, I am confident,
I am excited.
Yes, you're also happy.
Trust me, I do that words every single day. I am excited every day. I know I can share my energy to everybody out there. So that's what I have been doing all the time. So once you share that to other people, the energy, the vibes, you will get that in return, and the more you want happiness, the more it gets easier for you, because you meet that kind of people who makes you happy. You're creating all the good stuff.
Yes.
And then the more you be happy every single day, the more you giving that signal to the universe. So I don't know what people you call it universe, but I call it universe anyway.
Yes.
Because that's the easiest for me to use it,
Some people call it God. Some, there's so many names. It doesn't matter. But we are focused. We belong to one. So we have different names. So I personally call it universe, because as we said, is that I am is very, very powerful. It's basically it's you. A lot of other things that I did have kind of told my clients to do, and I know when I get clients coming in who are going through a rough time, and I say to them to repeat those words I'm going to give you just now, and doesn't matter whether you're doing your housework or hoovering or whatever you're doing, driving, you can say those words in your head and you will actually feel better. And I'll give you the 4 things that phrases that I say to my clients. Say, I am sorry, thank you, forgive me, I love you, Very strong. Yeah. I am sorry. You could say in any kind of order. I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. This is not to anybody else, it's about to you. When you say it, you're telling yourself that. you know, I am sorry. I am sorry because I'm not aware of what I'm doing, you know. I am thankful for the things I have. So I am, you know, thank you, saying I am thankful for the things that I have. Please forgive me. It's forgiving yourself, you know, for just not being aware, not knowing what you're doing with your emotions, you know. And the last one is I love you. I love you. It's easy to say I love you to another person, but when you say it to yourself, it's very difficult. So when you say that, knowing that I love you, meaning loving yourself, then when you repeat that every single day, could be 50 times, 100, more times you do it, the more practice you do it, the, you know, more you feel better. You start to shift that emotional feeling that holds you back, you'll shift it.
The easiest you get every day.
Easiest every day. So that's some of the techniques I myself have done, and I found a massive difference in my life. Started shifting my mindset, my feeling, and all
energy
my energy, give the energy.
So you got to be really excited every single day, you know, because the more excited you get, the more power you're giving to the universe. So it's very massive and very powerful, you know. So again, that's my stuff. That's my daily routine. So please pick something what really works for you guys. We could be different, you know. Might be you pick up something from today. Easy for you to apply to your personality, because we all have different personalities. My personality is a bit more kind of a hyper person, because I want to be excited. I want to be very powerful woman out there, you know. And someday I will be up there, and I'm, you know, I'm so excited. And to get all that, the goals or dream and achieve every single day, step by step, you have to be excited. Exactly. I've got a lovely lady
who said Megan. She says, hi ladies. Hi Megan.
Hello.
So as Adelyn was saying, being excited, being joyful for the things you have. I know, and some people might say, how can I be joyful and happy? The things are happening. Trust me, you can find that joy. Just find it. Just think about the things that you have, and appreciate it. That small thing, that's a starting point. And time goes on, as Adelyn was saying, it becomes a habit.
Yes.
So you have to practice that. You have to do it for at least about 28 days to shift that mindset. So if you do this every single day for about 28 days, you know, there's chemical in your brain changes to, and then it kind of becomes a normal thing that you have to think. So we're so used to just thinking about negative things every single day, looking at the, you know, news and media. Do you watch news?
Never.
I personally don't watch the news.
I've never watched television since I've learned everything. What's healthy for me. Because that's very important. You know?
So the news is one of the things that I do not. I mean, I always encourage people in Facebook to put positive stuff on, and you know, just to avoid the negative stuff. And I know there has been one point, there's so many stuff people put on Facebook, but I would suggest that you put positivity on that Facebook. You inspire people, as many people as you can worldwide. You're going to lift people, and this is why we're here. You know, we're trying to share our experience, and hopefully inspire people to do the same. Share your journey and share the positivity with millions of other people. That's really, really important. I know you're very positive. Always, you know, positivity is one of the things that
I wouldn't say it's a bit easy to get here from where I am now, you know, but it's no shortcut, I would say, in our life. So if you want to get a better life, you've got to go through one step at a time, you know, and then the more challenge you get, the more you will get stronger. So you have to remember, once you experience a challenge, you have to learn from that and then take action.
It's action. Action, what I do is that there is time to take action, as you correctly said, but I call it, one of the things I call it inspired action. That there's time to just reflect and think about the things in your life, and then you get inspiration coming through to take action, and listen to your own guidance. You know, I call it the sat nav within yourself. Sometimes my sat nav in my car doesn't work. Maybe take me in the wrong road, but it's better than your car sat nav. Your inner sat nav keeps you on the right direction. and you should actually follow that. Some people call it, I mean, you know, we know it as intuition, a feeling, you know, gut feeling, maybe some people call it as well. So follow that. That is so, so important. We don't follow it, you know, unfortunately, we know it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I know for a fact, for me, I didn't follow for many, many years. I just wanted to try to make everybody else happy.
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't work. But I am, you know, just, you know, we're growing ourselves. We're growing, and you never stop growing.
I think the more we grow, the more happiness to give it to other people out there, the more we get stronger and we get more happy and excited, you know? So that kind of powerful stuff I want, because, see, when you think about it, if you make someone happy out there, based on our experience, you know, that will give you so much power in return.
Yes, yeah.
Just start believing yourself, oh, whatever makes me happy, if I can make someone happy too, it's just great.
Yeah. You know, it's lovely to help other people.
Yes.
It's lovely to assist, but also remember that you could be, you know, if you give, you're giving, but you're not receiving. The universe is about balance. You have to look after yourself, but at the same time give as well. So having that balance is very, very important, especially with a lot of healers out there and people who care a lot about other people and give, and then what happens is their energy is depleted, and they feel really drained and tired, and, you know, affects their health and their happiness. And then sometimes people can be resentful because they still have to do things for other people. But this is not how it should be. It should be having a balance.
Yeah.
It's about taking time off for yourself. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is when you appreciate yourself, don't you?
Yeah.
Knowing the you know, how much you can take and how much you can't. That's the thing. And that's something about appreciating yourself.
Yeah.
Happiness really, I mean, when we're discussing it now, happiness is about yourself, isn't it?
Yeah. You've got to ask. I think the biggest thing is people don't quite get it, how to be happy every day, right? Because we living in the normal life in a regular basis all the time. You're hearing the same people, you know, I don't have this and like that, you know. So you got to ask yourself, what really makes you happy, right? Because for me, before I get here, before my lives get better and better, I have to ask myself every single day. Sometimes we can avoid not to have a little bit sad or feeling low sometimes. So I have to ask myself very seriously, what makes me happy? You know, until you find your passion, what makes you happy all the way.
Yeah. So you're right. It's all about reflection.
Yes.
Reflecting on what makes you happy. Is all about that emotional feeling good. That is happiness, is that feeling good emotion that we're looking for. Everybody's looking for. As I said, you could be a millionaire or a billionaire, you still be feeling bad, you know, you feel lonely or not fulfilled, or
many people, you know? Many people, millionaires, they've got everything they want in life, but hey, they're empty, they're not happy. Something's missing about their life. It's very important to be happy.
Yeah. As I say, is happiness comes within. That's where it comes from within. It doesn't from external. Having amazing things in your life is great. I mean, it gives you to experience life even more. But you have to start with yourself first to have that first sorted.
Don't expect someone to be happy if you're not happy in your own company.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yes, that's a good one.
That's the secret, you know. If you want someone to be enjoying your day, you have to enjoy your company first.
Yes.
You know, smile. But don't expect someone to smile at you if you don't smile.
Yeah. So it's what you, who you are is what you get back, basically. Yes. You know, if you want to be, if you want to attract even lovely people around you, positive, uplifting people, if you want people to be nice to you, you need to really look within yourself. What are you projecting? Are you projecting that niceness, or are you projecting something else? So that's
something projecting very nice today.
Yes. So yeah, that's the most. I think we need to think about what we project. Who are we attracting? It's because we can't blame others. You know, we're good at blaming things, or things, or other people, or things not working out because he or she done that, or we shouldn't be doing that. We actually think we really need to look at what we've been doing. So you need to look at, what you've been doing in your life, and you can't really. That's the most. We are the creator of our life, our experiences. I know it's hard to believe. Some people say, no, I didn't create that. I said, well, you need to think about what you've been thinking, and then you'll realize that you have, even that one thought could go out there and, boom, something might happen, good or bad. So it's becoming aware. Awareness is so important. What do you think? Awareness.
You've got to be aware of what words you use every day.
Yeah, awareness of using your word, awareness of your responses, response and how you act and how you think. You sometimes there's a thing saying that it's not what you put in your mouth, it's what you give. What's the word? Give out. So it's what you kind of giving out, what words you're saying to other people, what you're saying to yourself. Because I actually listen to some people and I catch what people are saying sometimes, and I catch myself so many times. Like, I wish I never said that. It just comes out. I'm thinking, and luckily I'm just like, no, this is not right. Because this, myself, I know I'm learning. I'm becoming more and more aware of what I'm projecting.
Oh, I love learning new every single day. I think to learn every day is the biggest thing. Yeah. Because the more you learn, the more you grow. Yeah. There
was a quote I saw somewhere. It said, "If you can't say anything positive, stay quiet."
Exactly.
I thought, I need that in my life.
I love it.
So that is amazing. So I thought, yes, if you can't say anything positive, stay quiet.
I said that to my client yesterday. She wanted something, right? After the session we had. And I said, I'm busy, shush. Because I was focused on what makes me happy that day. Because I'm finished, but we already know each other, right? And business is business. We done our chat, right? So what I did is, because I focused on what makes me happy that time, I realized was asking me something. I just said, shush, I'm busy. So again, that kind of talk, because it's very positive, and then the energy, you just ended up laughing. So what a good feeling that is.
Yeah, that's a good feeling.
Rather than when you focus something, don't take it too serious. Just smile the process during the journey. So that's the happiness and the grateful happiness. That's one thing, and then we can move on to the abundance.
Yeah, she loves abundance. Yes, the happiness leads to the abundance. Abundance doesn't really come if you. The thing is about abundance is not all about how people say hard work, and everything will come in. I personally don't believe all that. I believe that when we talk about happiness, when you're happy with yourself, everything comes in. That's when the abundance comes in. That's what we call a law of attraction. Law of attraction is basically the universe is saying that you're giving commands, or you're projecting, and universe is listening to you and giving what you want back. Now, when it means listening, it is picking up your emotions. That's what I'm trying to say. So if you're feeling bad, it's giving you more badness, giving you back that same thing. The universe, it's a law. It's a law that is, they will only give you, whereas the universe will give you what you project emotionally, the feeling, and what you say, your thoughts. So this is what you're going to get back. So the abundance side is, how do you create abundance? So it's one thing is being happy. Yeah. I think that's the main thing. Just being in a happy place. Yeah.
You got to ask. For my own opinion, my own belief is you got to ask, believe, and then action.
Action to me is inspired action. Is the one, allowing the universe to receiving. Open your heart to receive it, because it's amazing how many people are not open to it. And another way to receive abundance is letting go of control.
Don't allow the past to hold you back in the future. Always move forward.
That's one thing. Past is something that that we, majority of us, think about, something that has happened in the past, and that we could replay it, keep replaying it. Imagine if you keep replaying it, you actually making that stronger and stronger. You know, that past, who said what happened in a relationship, because, and you lose trust, and you're not willing to move forward. So it's very easy to replay that in the mind, and what happens is you're projecting that into the universe. Universe is giving you back that same thing. It is amazing how when I hear some clients say, oh, when they go out of a relationship, go into another relationship, they actually kind of pick the similar partner from the last one, and they go through the same cycle into this the other relationship. It's because they think about the past relationship and they look for the similar kind of characteristics of it, personality, everything, and they can attract it. So this is what we said, didn't we? We attract.
Attract. Remember, like attract like, smile attract smile. So that's really.
So I'm sure you got a lot of happy people around you who are very
whatever works for me, you know. Like from day one, I think when the first time we went filming, as I suppose I always have found the positive thinking 10 years ago I could be, you know, a better person again, but no, never too late, you know. But I'm still grateful and alive being here and happy every single day and sharing all my experience to people out there, especially back home, you know. Is people out there are very excited for me to come back there and do some seminars to people out there, you know. So which is really a good thing to have that into your life, because for me, I didn't realize I will grow much further this time, you know, because looking back in the past, I was just kind of a very shy, wee woman, you know.
Yeah.
But now, you know, there's no way I will go back to that one I used to be.
And we've got Caroline who said we look like twins today. We do actually.
Yeah.
No, we got blue on. I didn't know she was wearing blue.
Exactly. This is called energy.
Yeah, energy. I didn't realize that she actually liked blue. I like blue. You know, I like royal blue. She's like the royal blue as well. And we actually kind of wore the same color of outfit. So.
See, that's red, by the way, because I've just noticed.
I love color. I love color.
Yeah.
Color's got energy, and I'm actually doing a talk on that in an event next month in Glasgow.
Yeah,
so if anyone's interested coming to the event, just message me and I'll send you some details on that. But going back to abundance, you know, we were talking about happiness and just be happy with yourself, and then letting go of the control.
Yes.
And letting go of the past is something that allows the abundance to come in to your life.
Yeah.
And the technique I said, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. All that, if you use that every single day, if you say that to yourself, it'll help you to start moving forward from your past, start shifting yourself. I think that's really, really important, you know, abundance to come in. So it is all about energy.
Everything's energy.
Yeah.
Always focus what really makes you happy.
Yeah. So it's when you said focus, the other thing came to mind is visualization.
Yes.
It's very, very important.
Yeah.
Visualize what you want in your life, not what you had in your life or what happened. Visualization, and you know, thinking, if you maybe having a nap, visualize, you know, lying in bed or going for a walk in the park. Visualize the things that you want to happen. You know, imagine that you already have it.
Yes, very powerful.
Powerful, isn't it? Yeah.
I do that every day.
Yeah,
it's very powerful. You know, I think if you want to create your life in dreaming and things like that, but if you add on the visualization every night, wow, you will see a big difference. Only if you believe in that yourself.
So another visualization thing you could do is have a vision board. So I know I have a couple of vision boards. I cut out pictures from magazines that I focus on and put it onto my board. So you just get a normal board, cut out any picture that you want. So say, for example, if you want to in the future, you want a car, house, you know, find that picture and put it on your vision board. It doesn't need to be, it could be similar, it doesn't mean exactly, but you can put that picture, if you want to go on holiday to certain places, you know, just cut those holidays out from a a magazine and put it onto this board, and then have it in when you see it every single day and visualize it being, being there.
Yeah, and you already have it.
Yeah, you already. So you're basically seeing that and every single day and seeing yourself, and you're giving this energy out to the universe that, this is, I have it, I'm already, and the universe has to comply in a sense. So, and one day, you never knows, it will appear. I've actually tried this with children in the past. Children love this visualization, the boards, and they get so excited. They go through their Argos catalogue and they used to go and cut all the toys they want, plumb it all onto the board, and I love kids because they've got the amazing energy. They don't think about the past. No. They want to be excited and joyful at the present moment, and they could see themselves having it. That's one of the things I love working with kids, is that they have the amazing energy, and it's not really holding in. They don't have anything to hold them back.
Yeah,
they haven't. Things haven't been implanted in their mind. Obviously, as they grow up, they pick up a lot of things, but when they're young, they have amazing pure energy that, whatever they focus on, they're so happy and joyful. That's amazing thinking about it.
So when you visualize you already have, you have to feel it. Feeling it.
Yeah, feeling is the most important, as you said. So you could visualize it, and if you don't believe it, and you think, oh, it's just a joke, this is going to happen, it hasn't happened. A lot of people follow the law, we talk about law of attraction, the secret. It just tells you, visualize this, you'll get it. It doesn't really work that way. It's all about visualizing it, believing it, knowing it, having faith in it, and knowing it will come, and you don't need to control it. It'll come in any way possible. It'll come in different ways than you expected. That's the thing about law of attraction.
The more you focus and the clearer picture you get in your mind, in your thinking, the vision board, whatever you have, the sooner you will get that mission.
So that is some of the tips that we could be sharing. Unless, Adela, you've got other tips that you could give out. And
no, I think we already said everything what we've got to say.
We have a but 30 minutes video here, but it's got up to 37 minutes at the moment. But we try to keep it, short and sweet in a sense. We want to kind of give some tips. We know every week we are coming back with videos on a Friday, and we will be, discussing different topics that hopefully will uplift people from, wherever they are in their life. So as I said, obviously a lot of people who may be watching, and you do a lot of talks. You may have talks on Facebook and various other social media. Please do that. Uplift people around the world, and people learn from that, from your experience. But that is what we're trying to do, and we're trying to share our own experiences, what has helped us and where we are, and hopefully will help you.
For sure.
I 100%. It has helped me, and it has helped people that I've worked with, and I know with yourself, you work with a lot of people as well, worldwide, and you get amazing feedback.
Thank you very much. Again, I have to thank the universe.
So we've actually came together. The universe actually put us together as is through our filming. We met in our filming sets. And it's amazing how where you meet people and you come together and who have similar mindset and who are positive. And,
and that's the kind of people you need to be hanging about all the time. If you're feeling sad a little bit, just think of the person who makes you happy. Where you can share all the good stuff.
Definitely share the good stuff. So, but as I said, we came back because obviously we've talking about happiness because we did get amazing feedback from people who want to hear it again. And so are we going to come back next Friday, and we'll be talking about another topic, and we will post that on Facebook, and if you feel that this video is going to help somebody, please share it on your page and share it with other people, because when you more you share it, obviously more people you could uplift. That's a great thing about social media. But please post good things on Facebook. I would say to anybody, please post, when you're posting things on social media, just focus on the good things rather than posting anything that, you know, about your life or what you're eating or what, just post the great things that would uplift people. I think most important thing. And empower people, empower others to be the best version of themselves. It's very, very important. So thank you for kind of coming on and supporting us and listening and every single week and sharing the videos with other people. We really, really appreciate it. Without your support, you know, we wouldn't be coming online. So it's been amazing that, you know, you're supporting us and it's encouraging us to do more videos. That is so amazing.
We've been asked to do this again this week, so it is a good thing. So we have to thank you people out there who believe in us to do this kind of stuff, and I'm sure if we get the benefits, what really works for us, people out there will get that too. So it's all about sharing and giving away the good experience.
Yes, definitely. It has been amazing. I mean, journey for us, and I'm thankful that I've met Adelyn and in the film set, and we became good friends, and we've actually came together to start making videos to help others, and that is so amazing to do. And I would say that, you know, obviously, and I'm hoping that you see something from watching this video. Please share it with others if you want people to benefit. Thank you for joining us today, and hopefully to see you next week, next Friday. So we will be back next Friday, 1 o'clock.
We will be,
Please let other people know that and to join in and watch us and support us. Thank you.
Have a good weekend, everyone, whenever you are just now.
Bye.
Bye.